everybody, this is Anna with Adventures with Anna. Welcome back to my craft room. I have a little bit of a dilemma. Again, why do I always get myself into these predicaments? Anyway, yesterday I showed you guys my finished snowman square, and today, let me get a stitch marker. I don't want to lose that stitch. I got frustrated today. But anyway, today, as I was in the process of stitching this together, red started green, I noticed something was wrong. Do you guys see what's wrong with my snowman? I did not finish my top row of cross stitches. Thankfully, I noticed it before I was too far. I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to leave it stitched up. I got plenty of room. We are going to do this together so that you guys know that I have it done. So I've got plenty of room I can get in there. Let's get busy and let's get that top row finished so that we can finish up the snowman potholder. Are we ready? Alright, let's grab the black yarn. Right here. Pull us off a bit. That should be enough. I mean, after all, I'm only going halfway. Got my needle. Now I'm going to reposition the camera so that you guys can finish this off with me. Okay, so as you see, I finished it up. I went all the way across, and I'm just going to go ahead and tie it back over here on the other side. If you notice, I left a nice long string, and I'm just going to tie these two together. I hate wasting yarn, but that will be the easiest way for me to get that done. So I'm going to do that real quick. I can't believe I forgot to finish that off. Oh my goodness. Alright. Gonna snip my ends. Set that over there. Alright. Now we have it finished off. Let's go ahead and finish crocheting this together. If you notice, I've got red along this side. I'm going to do green across the top. Red and green. So let's get busy and do that real quick. Well, quite honestly, I was going to have you guys help me finish that off, but I looked up at the screen on my camera and noticed that you couldn't see anything because I had put it all down on my lap. Anyway, the pot holder is now 100% complete. I have woven in my ends, and I finished my top like I showed you. All finished. Ooh, let me turn this one down. I forgot I turned it up so I could see to crochet. There we go. All finished. I got green, red, green, red round the sides. My only complaint, and here's the back side of it for those curious minds that want to know. My two complaints is, well, three. Some of my corner stitches are kind of weird. But anyway, my first complaint is that on my snowman, I'm off a row. He's off center by one row because I forgot that I was using the last stitch as one of my stitch counts, so I started over a bit too far. So instead of ripping it out, I just left it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. My second complaint is I love the yarn. It's beautiful, it's soft, it's wonderful, but it splits so easy. Oh my goodness. I had a terrible time cross-stitching with this because I was constantly splitting my yarn. But it is done. I think he turned out super duper cute, and I'm excited that he's done, and I'm glad that you guys followed along. Hopefully you guys have done yours. I don't know how you've done. I've had a couple people tell me that they were trying to do it or were doing it, but mine is done. Now I've got to find another cross-stitch project. I've got a couple in mind, but it's going to depend on whether or not I currently have the yarn that I need for the projects, because I'm not going to go out and buy yarn. So I might have to revamp my ideas or come up with something different. But anyway, there is my snowman cross-stitch pot holder. Get this up here a little closer so you can see the detail. And like I said yesterday in my video, this is actually a Afghan square, and I boo-booed yesterday. I said it was her squares were 12 by 12. I believe it says 15 by 15 on the website. But this is a corner-to-corner Afghan square pattern from Repeat Crafter Me. And watch yesterday's video or go to yesterday's video if you want the links for that. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me in the craft room. I want to thank you for joining me finishing my snowman pot holder. I'm going to stick him with the pumpkin pot holder, and I will catch you next time right back here in the craft room.